Hi, this is Bob Cooper. We're here at the Zonoff suite at CES 2014. Wanted to give you a quick walkthrough of the Staples Connect retail display that we've got on exhibit here in our suite at the show. So essentially this is a shot of exactly what you would see inside the retail stores for Staples. Currently there's 32 of these deployed, and actually a new one being installed in Manhattan actually as we speak here at the show. So the idea is a consumer comes through the retail store. As they walk by, they hit the motion detector, and that basically the display lights up, triggers on the motion detector, and really what we've got is a full array of working devices tied into our actually working app and our hub. So take a closer look at this. Really what's happening here is we've got a hub. You purchase this. This is $99. You purchase from Staples. It's manufactured by Linksys. Zonoff did all the software inside here, and so that's one of the software deliverables for us. The second is cloud services, so we manage all the cloud services for Staples Connect, which gives you remote access into your system, provides backup, etc. Then the third component of the software is all the apps, and so you buy the Linksys Hub for $99. There's no monthly fee. You go online, download free app, whether it's for iPhone, iPad, Android, or for a browser. By the way, we have native iPad and native iPhone apps specifically. So this is really about consumer education. Consumer can come up, touch the iPad, learn information. We've got some different videos in here about safety, monitoring, environmental control, lighting, so they can watch that
How
quick video
smart is your phone?
about.
It's probably filled with electronics and appliances, but can you?
And again, these are short videos, maybe 30 seconds long, about consumer education. But then we can go hands-on. The consumer can actually try the app, simply touching the screen. The app comes up, the LEDs go off, and what we're going to have is an interactive sequence. So as I touch the screen, let's say I want to check out the Philips Hue bulbs, that triggers an LED light that lights up the hub. Gives you a visual cue of what's happening, so the hub is connecting to the lights. And again, these are Philips Hue lights. Inside this box, inside the Linksys box, we have 3 radios: Z-Wave, Wi-Fi, and Lutron Clear Connect. Now, of course, the Philips Hue lights are running Zigbee. And again, since Zonoff is agnostic about the technology, we're able to integrate anything with anything. So the idea is I can go hands-on here, I can touch the interface, I can adjust the screen, and you see as I'm changing these sliders, the bulbs are changing on the display as well. I can play around with a whole bunch of stuff. I can take the locks, I can unlock that or lock that, and actually see it. And you'll notice that each panel lights up, the one that I'm actually interfacing with at that time. Or let's say if I want to check out these blinds, the Serena blinds from Lutron, I can do that. I can bring those down and actually watch that happen in real time. So that's it. That's an overview, and I can go through and explore all the different panels that are inside here. I've gotten great response. We've gotten great response for this retail display with Staples. Their associates love it. They're able to bring consumers over, interface with it, and buy products right off the shelf. In store, you can get this kind of array of products, but then you can go online to Staples Connect and order literally hundreds of products on there. So that's it. It's Bob Cooper from Zonoff at CES. Thanks for watching.
Hi, Brian Oberholzer here for Zonoff, showing our home control system. In this first demonstration, we're showing some scenarios for good morning and good night, which can be triggered from a variety of starting points. The first starting point is using a Lutron Pico, and we use a button to say I'm waking up, which starts the shade up, turns the lights on, using a variety of protocols, including Zigbee and Z-Wave. The second button can say good night, making sure that the coffee pot's off, the lights are off, and the shades are in the proper position. Another option for running the demo is to use the Jawbone Up. The Jawbone Up has a button that allows you to say I'm going to sleep, so it can monitor your sleep. We can take advantage of that as a trigger in order to say good morning, in this case when I wake up at the beginning of the day. I push the Jawbone Up. Using web services from Jawbone, we go out to the cloud, back around, and turn on the lights. So there's some delay here at the show because of the quality of the network. Likewise, we can say good night using the Jawbone Up. The small moon shows on the up, and in this case the network was more responsive. we have our good night scenario executed.
Another lifestyle example that people really resonate with is the idea of peace of mind. Not so much security, keeping the bad guys out of your house at 3 a.m., but really more peace of mind, everyday applications. A lot of that relates to kids, etc. And so one scenario we have here is for a small child maybe getting ready to move out of the crib into their bed, and we are using a Lutron Pico remote to control Philips Hue bulbs, standard little desktop nightlight, a video camera in the room so we can monitor the child, as well as some motion detectors. So for example, in a normal state, I can brighten the lights. When she goes to bed, I can just press another button and dim those down to a preset level. Let's say she gets up in the middle of the night, the motion detectors can be applied to the door or crib, whatever, and then she gets out of bed, that turns up the lights, gets back in, and dim those back down again. Or you can even program a special button to do any activity you want. So for example, if she was scared, let's say in the middle of the night, she can press that button right in the middle of the Pico remote, and that will then trigger a couple of different devices throughout the house. So maybe it would trigger an alert, and it would pop up on my TV in my bedroom, or in my office or living room, let me know, or as well as lighting up a light in the home office.
Hi, Brian Oberholzer here for Zonoff, showing some use case-based home automation control that we're showing at Consumer Electronics Show 2014. This first part of the demo just shows that our integration between Pico controls from Lutron and the Hue bulbs is complete and can be triggered from a variety of buttons. So that's just some fun examples of controlling Hue bulbs. This is a digital lifestyle demo. We're showing integration with plant sensors, weather stations, Twitter, web services, and the Jawbone up. And now we'll show the Twitter integration, and what we have here is a monitor for a hashtag. In this case, it's Zonoff CES Demo 2014. And you can see that I have a tweet ready to go out, and as I press the tweet, I send it out, and immediately we have a responsive. I'm going to turn this off so it's not too bright, but the Twitter integration is quite fast. Their services are quite nice in that regard.
Hey, Bob Cooper with Zonoff here. We're at CES 2014. Just wanted to show you some of our lifestyle demos we're showing. Here's one for small business. You hear a lot about the connected home for consumers. You also hear a lot about building automation with big HVAC systems or skyscrapers, but not a lot of people talk about small business opportunities for automation. So we've got a demo here. Let's say I'm a small business owner. I come to my office in the morning, Monday morning. I'm basically going to unlock my office, punch in my code. It's unique to me. It's going to unlock the door. It's going to, for example, turn on the water cooler to chill that down. It's going to turn on my smart power strip to power up my PCs, bring up the temperature from the thermostat to the correct temperature we need, as well as I can monitor my office remotely via cameras. So this is a great way, especially with locks, to provide access control within your office, whether it's the front door or your server room or whatever. So we're seeing a lot of interest around small business.